Yep.
I'm gonna strike again.
Do it.
Ooh.
I hit him that time.
Nice.
Yeah, that time you hit him. It's not a crit.
It says it is.
Yeah, but it's still a +8.
Okay.
So you rolled actually exactly a 15, which is a hit. But
Okay.
he's so low, it doesn't matter that you crit because it is dead regardless.
Nice.
You just punched it to death.
Nice.
But with that, it is the hound's turn.
And now I need a tissue to wipe fire sperm off my hand.
Yes. It is hot. It feels like icy hot, I would imagine.
Yeah, it's not good.
So the first thing that it is going to do is it is going to attempt to bite you again. Are you targeted? Oh, you are at death's door. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to hit you, which means you're going to go down. Eight points of damage.
Well, fuck.
And with that, you're going to see it is just...
My life flashed before my eyes.
Let's see. Oh, I gotta... Let's see if it can do it. Nope. Doesn't reach. But you're going to see it attempted anyway. It's going to look in Chunt's general direction. And it is going to breathe a 15-foot cone of fire out in that general direction. For what would have been a healthy amount of fire damage, but it's just going to roar out in front of it. Let's see if I got some of it.
Go, Chunt.
But it doesn't quite reach Chunt. It's just out of reach. And with that, it is going to be Jackal's turn.
All right. So first thing I'm going to do is try and put out the fire. What do I have to roll for that? Because I'm on fire.
You can stop, drop, and roll. It'll cost you... Give me an acrobatics check, and if you get a, let's say, 18 or better, you can use an additional action while you're moving if you start moving, or just use one action to just do like a diving roll and attempt to land on the fire that's on kind of your back and smother it.
Sounds
and
good.
if
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, and if you get lower, it'll take 2 actions. If you crit fail, take 3 actions.
Okay, here I go. Roll. I think I got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
My first damn good roll.
I think you
It's just
did as well.
Okay. Now I still have two turns.
You still have 2 actions, yeah.
Okay, so I am going to again shoot an arrow at the. I still have him targeted, right? Yep. Okay. Gonna shoot an arrow. Roll. Ooh.
Boom.
Good roll.
That is a good
I think
roll.
I got him.
You did. You did, in fact, hit him.
And that's not critical though. That's just
It
regular
is-
damage.
Yeah, it's just regular.
And I'm gonna roll for damage.
Wait, why does it say AC
Ooh,
higher?
hold 2 freaking
Oh,
points.
you know what?
What?
Nah,
What?
let's. The reason.
What did I do?
Nothing. You didn't do anything. So
Oh,
when
okay.
you stop, drop, and rolled, we'll say you
Mhm.
did move forward a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Being that you move forward a little bit, it no longer has lesser cover. So, is a critical hit.
So do I roll that again? Critical?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit
Also,
critical.
Do you? You are attacking your prey.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Let me just make sure. It doesn't have hunted prey on it.
Oh,
So
okay. Because
that
I have him.
yeah.
That,
So that
yeah.
damage just seemed really low in numerous different directions.
I was thinking that too. I'm like, I usually roll more dice than that.
Yeah, you do. So you should have that's
Where is the dog? I can't see it.
it's around the corner. That's why you can't see it.
Yeah,
It's
you
blocked
can't see it from
off.
where you are.
Oh,
Why is it not just putting it on? That guy. How did you put it on him before?
What's that?
How'd you put it on him before?
I thought I did.
No, you did. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand.
Yeah. Yeah, he's targeted.
Now we got him. I just put it back on.
Okay. Okay, so what am I gonna hit now? What
So
do I roll?
now roll double damage.
So this critical up here I can hit
Yes.
from where I rolled. Okay.
Yep.
Critical.
There we go.
That seems more like it.
There we go.
Okay.
That does seem more like it. And so now you have one more action, I believe. Right? Stop, drop, and
Yep.
roll. One attack.
I think I'm gonna have Chunt move down here. See, that's out of the cone of the fire breathing, right?
Yeah, so he tried to get Chunt with the fire, but he basically just breathes his fire into the big gap of the vaulted ceiling from the first floor.
Oh, so Chunt's out of.
Chunt was out of range. Yeah. He
Oh, okay. Then
didn't hit
I'm gonna
Chunt.
shoot him again then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never got Chunt.
Strike. Which one do I? I don't use the strike 8, right? I use
Nope, you use the 3.
the -5 one.
Yep,
that says? Okay.
Should say MAP.
Map.
Multiple attack
yeah.
penalty.
I don't think I hit him.
I do not think you did either. We are past the midway point. Everybody does have another hero point. This is not to say that you need to use it, just to say that it does exist.
Yeah, I'll use it. So I click on the.
No, let me actually give it to you because
yeah.
technically you
I
don't
might,
have it
I
right
might
now.
as well use it.
And there you go.
Still using hero point.
And that one is a miss.
11.
Oh,
Ah, well.
You rolled a 10? Why'd you only get an 11? Oh, it's because it's the 30 feet thing.
Yeah.
But you're at 30 feet. It still would have only been a 13. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And with that, it is Taro's turn.
Okay. All right, I got to move. So
So
it
why
is
did
it-
I wait? Why did I get the persistent damage thing? I thought I put my fire out.
You did. You did. I just apparently only took off one of them.
Oh, okay.
And not both of them. My bad.
Okay. I was confused there.
That's my fault.
I mean,
So-
I rolled a 20, damn it.
Yeah. You are not on fire.
All right.
so is the dog directly to your front, Matt?
Yes.
To the south?
He's up next to the stairs.
It-
He's actually standing right in front of that first door.
as soon as you move forward, you will see him.
Yeah. You just can't see him from where you are
Okay.
because the wall's
So-
in the way.
But if I move here, one past, will I be able to see him?
One past me?
I can move 25 feet.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, you can. See him.
You'll be
can
able to see him from
You
behind
can see him before
Jackal.
you even get that. Yeah.
I know,
If you're
but I'm
standing
going to
behind
shoot
me,
him.
you can see him.
But this is one action to move, and then I have one more action. I'm going to hit him with that bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Now you're actually hitting everybody with Courageous Anthem too, because before you were around the corner,
Woohoo.
so it wasn't hitting Pamora. She wasn't getting the bonus.
okay, hold on. Wait. The door is out of reach?
What door?
Huh? I'm trying to. Oh, he's in. I got him. That's him, right? He's targeted.
Yeah, you got him targeted. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna hit him. That's what I thought I did. I was like, and it was telling me that the door was out of reach. I'm like, what are you talking about? I have not yet tried to shoot through the door.
Now keep in mind, I know that you wanna hit the dog, but we did, I believe. Yes, we did. We did fix your spells, so you do have a way to heal.
Hold on. Let me go to my spells.
You can heal with Soothe,
Oh.
and it's a ranged heal. So you can heal Pamora because she's 30 feet away from
Okay.
you. She's exactly
I'm
30 feet away from you. You can heal her
I'm a-
from there.
Do I have to target her?
Yep, you target her and then cast a spell.
Okay.
And it's her
Yeah,
turn
she's
next. So that would be, you know what I mean? She'll be able to stand up and hit it.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna hit Soothe.
Boom. And Pamora is healed for 7 points of damage.
Thank you, Taro.
So that you should have had that from day one. That's the spell that I thought I gave you from the very beginning. Specifically because you guys didn't have much healing in your party.
Nice.
So you have 2 uses of that. Every long rest.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Good. Those are my 2 moves.
Cool. And Pamora, you are up. Now you are laying prone, so you do have to use 1 action to stand up.
Okay, so I'm going to use 1 action to stand up. And what was I trying to do?
Pamora, you should not be wounded 2. You should only be wounded 1. Still there?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't know if you had to do something before.
Oh no, I fixed it. I just for when you saw it go away. I fixed it already.
Okay, and I have him targeted. I am going to attempt to cast Live Wire.
Yeah. Did you want to use your thing? Your Spellstrike with Live Wire?
I don't have to have an extra action for that.
With Spellstrike, Spellstrike costs the same 2 actions as Livewire, except you cast the spell through attacking with your weapon. So if it lands, you'll do double. You'll do the regular attack damage and your Livewire damage. You just have to spend one action later on to replenish it if you want to do it again.
Okay, yes. So I just need to click on Spellstrike instead.
No, you can still just roll your regular Livewire attack action, but if it lands, you're also going to roll damage from your Meteor Hammer in addition to damage from your Livewire. So it did land. So now that you did that 6 damage, open your character sheet up, and under the actions button, there is next to your Meteor Hammer just the damage button, the red one. And so hit that as well.
I'm doing, sorry, you said I'm doing Meteor Hammer?
Yep.
The standard?
Just the damage.
Oh, sorry. Gotcha.
You already landed the hit.
Yeah. Word bird. Oh, wah.
Well, I mean, you still did 12 damage.
Oh, all right, cool. I'll take that.
You know what I mean?
That's what you get for fighting me, bitch.
That's a chunk. Yeah. I didn't see
And that will end my
your
turn.
attack roll, though. Did you? I'm just going to do this. Maybe. Okay. I guess not. Doesn't matter. Oh, well, there they are. There it is. Oh. No. I don't think you did roll your attack roll. And I just rolled it for you to make sure. And that wasn't a regular hit. That was a crit. So you did 24 points of damage.
Yay!
So why don't you... Yeah, because there's no actual attack roll in the chat. So why don't you explain your kill shot?
So after I have mustered enough strength to swing my hammer and come down. Oh, no, I'm not doing that one. I'm doing the strike. My bad. So I cast a spell that essentially, as soon as it makes contact with the hellhound, his head just explodes. And he just falls. And there's a headless hellhound.
But and as soon as the head of the hellhound explodes, you hear that voice again.
My minions,
And then as that no trails out, you start to hear that like deep inflection on the voice start to trail off into the frail, nervous voice of a man who, from your exploration of the bottom floor, you know, you can. This feels like an actor out of his element, a theater kid that has now had the curtain pulled.
Okay, Scooby Doo.
And you guys are out of combat. That is the end of combat.
Nice.
What's been up with the guy that's been floating at the top of the screen?
What guy's been floating at the top of the screen?
There was like a blue guy.
The blue and white guy.
It was all question marks.
This one?
Didn't have his name.
Yeah, he's been hanging out the whole time. Oh, hold on. I got to get out of the party.
Not doing squat.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not showing now because we're out of the battle. But yeah, when we were on there, it had popped up at one point and then just threw him all the way at the end in rotation. And then he was hanging out with us for a little bit. Was he not supposed to be part of our battle?
So that is who was speaking to you that whole time, right? Are you talking about? If you click and hold in a particular spot, it'll ripple like I've been doing. Yeah, like that. Where are you talking about?
He was all of us were on the top. All of us were up here, and including the things we were fighting. And he was like light blue, like a side profile elf-looking guy.
Yeah, the initiative order.
Oh, in the initiative order, yeah.
Yeah,
So as this door opens up, and I'll move Chunt over there. That guy.
Yeah.
Right here.
Ah, that guy. Yeah.
That's the guy.
That's the guy.
We have found the guy.
Yeah, this guy.
So that's the guy.
That guy.
Yep.
And as that door swings open, that's what you see there.
That's a pretty cool guy.
And as the door opens and you guys approach that direction, right? You guys are approaching there?
Mm-hmm.
Are we approaching there? Okay.
Yes.
Approach. I'll move over here. I'm approaching.
You see him move back a bit and kind of cower. But
he didn't look aggressive. He was the one that was pacing before.
Don't come any closer.
Right.
Don't come any closer.
Okay.
Please don't hurt me.
Who are you?
I'm Jensen. And you see, as you guys enter the room, a fat orange cat jumps onto the desk right there and hisses as if to protect the ghost.
Right, leave Chun outside.
Yep. Chun's gonna stay out there.
Why is it?
King Chonk. King Chonk. Don't get yourself hurt. And the cat jumps off of the desk and then goes and like zigzags and figure eights between the ghost's legs as if like trying. You can see it like slightly leaning up against the ghost's legs, like trying to run itself up against its owner's legs and just passing through the ghost and like almost falling over as it's doing so.
So we can ask Jensen why he's in there.
You can absolutely ask Jensen why he's in there. You can say whatever you want to him.
Yeah. Why are you in this room?
Because King Chonk. I have to protect King Chonk.
Okay,
That
so
would be the cat, I'm
that's
assuming.
the cat. So he's protecting the cat when the cat.
That's my
it
cat.
Seems like it's protecting him.
I almost killed my cat with the fire for the play. And now I just I can't risk letting King Chonk get hurt. Not after I almost killed her.
Okay, what do you guys want to ask now?
Why do you have to protect the cat?
Because she's my best friend. She's why I did it all. She's the reason for this house. She's my best friend.
Okay, so I should. Do I know this guy? If he's a theater guy, he was the one that was performing.
I mean,
so I should know. I mean, I'm pretty well versed on.
Yeah, I mean, you recognize the Playhouse. You recognize that he was a pretty well-known actor. Like he wasn't. Not much is known about like his personal life. He's pretty reclusive outside of the stage, but he was. This isn't like some.
Can we do a recall knowledge to see if we know him?
Yeah.
I was going to say, let me do a recall knowledge, see if I know this guy, because maybe if I address him with some things that are familiar to him, he'll give better answers.
I was just going to ask him if he started the fire and how.
I mean, you can give me recall knowledge checks, though, for sure. It's up to you. Whatever you guys want to do. So
roll the question mark.
Taro, you definitely you know exactly who this guy is. And in all honesty, even Pamora is familiar with this game, if you will. Jacal doesn't know shit about.
That's because I live in the woods.
Yeah. He doesn't know shit about it. Thematically very fitting. Pamora, just from living in the town longer than everybody else, is aware of kind of who he
Chunt
is, and no, Chunt has no clue.
Yeah, because he lives in the forest with me.
But
that'd be funny if Chunt was more educated than you,
Chunt
more cultured.
Chunt goes to the theater all the
time. Taro is very familiar with his game, though. Definitely knows a healthy amount about Jensen, and even is more familiar than Pamora when it comes to his personal life, because his methods were studied. He would drown himself in a roll, and as such, it doesn't surprise you to hear that he lit himself on fire trying to prepare to play a god of fire, who was a trickster. It also, yes.
To the extreme, huh?
To the extreme. It also doesn't surprise you that he was obsessed with his cat, because it was well known that the only learning that you were doing from him was from watching his work. He did not like people all that much. He was not he was a performer, not a socialite in the slightest. Immediately would withdraw to Otari, and most people in the theater world didn't even necessarily know where he lived. They just knew it wasn't in Absalom, where he mostly performed. And he would be in Absalom during the show run, where he would stay in character for the entirety of his time in Absalom, and then he would retreat to his home and until he came out for another performance. It wasn't even known. You also know that he didn't show up for his portrayal of Lebeku, and no one even really knew what happened to him for an extended period of time until word from Otari of a fire that claimed some weirdo actor's life came to Otari, which was not overly quickly because they weren't familiar with his game, if you will. He kept that side of his life very secretive from the town, as to not mix business with pleasure, if you will. And you know, the one thing that Jacal does know, though, is pertaining to the ghostly aspect of him.
Yes.
Especially with his recent training and learnings. And you know that a ghost is caused because someone has unfinished business. Like, you know, the movie Casper wasn't fucking around. They knew their shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know that whether it's protecting this cat, which is what it seems like to you, he's not going anywhere. Even if you were to start fighting him, which ghosts are also, although he looks timid, becoming a ghost grants him some abilities that make him more formidable than he even realizes that he is. And you are well aware of that, Jacal. Some of the things that, you know, ghosts can do, they can, you know, hurt you by just screaming. And so even if you were to subdue him and kill him, though, in 3 to 5 days, he would return to the site of his unfinished business. So in order to ascertain this house, you have to figure out a way for his unfinished business to become finished.
Business is.
Yeah.
Can't we just ask him?
I mean, you absolutely can. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you still here?
King Chonk needs protection.
From
I will
what?
not let her be left to the wilds. There are kobolds in and around this town. There are animals. Where is she going to get her food?
We can keep her here with us. We can take care of her.
And you'll protect
I'm all
her?
about.
Nothing will
I'm
happen?
I'm all about animals. I am a ranger. That is what I do.
Give...
And I am one.
So you got... Give me a
Persuasion
check. If persuasion, I can't remember if persuasion's actually a Pathfinder thing or not. It might be.
Let me see if I got performance. I got religion, society, perception. Okay, athletics. Trying to find it.
Give me a make an impression check. It's under diplomacy.
Let's see. Make an impression. Got it. Oh, hold on. Boom. Roll.
And so
I have a +5 on it, but that was not
give
great.
me some role playing. Give me some thing that you would be explaining to him or showing him that could push him in this direction, because this is true. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
You are a ranger, right? So this is
yeah.
coming from... So I want you to have some type of advantage on this, but I want you to earn it through...
Gotcha. I grew up around animals. I love animals. And as I go, Chunt, come here. So here comes Chunt. This is my best pal, Chunt. I would never let anything happen to him. I do that with all animals.
And so you see initially, as Chunt walks into the room, you see him get nervous for the safety of King Chonk around a badger initially.
So, Chunt would help keep King Chonk safe. Because that's what we do out in the forest, is we protect the animals and people that cannot protect themselves.
And
if you leave King Chonk with us, we will make sure he's fed and safe at all times.
so you see King Chonk move over towards Chunt in like a very cautious but like exploratory, interested type of way, like sniffing and whatnot. How does Chunt respond to that?
Chunt, Chunt just lays on his belly and then flips over and exposes his belly to King Chonk.
And King Chonk just immediately like hops up on top of Chunt's belly, does like a little like circle, and then a plop down right onto King Chonk's belly, or right onto Chunt's belly. And so now give me 2 nature checks.
Nature.
And give me the higher of the 2.
Nature. Nature. I also can command animal. That's pretty cool. But I'm not gonna. 1. And roll another one.
There we go.
16. There we go.
There we go. All right. And so you with that, you're going to see Jensen just like relax. And you're going to feel the coolness in the room, the cold air that was emanating from Jensen, or the hot air that was getting pulled into his cold, ghostly exterior, is just slightly, it's like the opposite of a storm, where the cool winds that were kind of surrounding him are going to still, and the temperature is going to rise ever so slightly, but enough for you to feel it as it's happening. And as the tension starts to subside, and as the heat rises, you're going to see him, Jensen, just settle in and smile at King Chonk as the temperature raises. His opacity just slowly lowers and lowers until he is completely transparent and gone. And you feel the house be... you feel his presence lift from the house.
So he's gone.
He's gone. His business is finished. Sweet. He knows that King Chonk will be safe.
Cool. Chunt, you can eat him now.
Dude,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding.
I'm not gonna lie, I really thought, like, in my mind when all that was playing out, I was like, yeah, Chunk gonna come in here, the cat gonna look at him, gonna jump on him, Chunk gonna eat his ass. Yeah. And it's like, oh, you let him get on his his belly?
And I mean,
yeah.
I
That's
feel
the
like
show that he was gonna be nice to him.
I feel like that's the story that the dice were telling too, where it's like, yeah, he's saying all these things, but he does have a pet badger that does get hungry, and then the pet badger walked in, and it's like, yeah, that you thought that would help, but actually that made Jensen more scared, and then like it took a second, and then Chunt finally exposed his belly, and Jensen you finally rolled well, and Jensen finally accepted it and was like, okay, that's not a predator. That's somebody that's going to take care of my cat.
It's a cat. There's no reason we can't have a cat. Will be helpful in the house.
Absolutely.
Why wouldn't we have a cat?
Yeah.
Keep mice out and stuff. Yeah.
And so now you have a house cat named King Chonk. It is a lady cat named King Chonk.
Cool.
A lady cat named King Chunk.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Can I do some healing on Pamora? Do
Yeah,
some,
you can absolutely do a medicine check.
do
Yeah,
a
I can cast
treat
a
wounds.
soothe on her.
I'm gonna do a quick treat wounds.
You don't need to worry about doing soothe because there's not necessarily any combats coming up. You just cleared the house. So I imagine and you're in the middle of
I
town.
failed?
You did. Yeah.
Damn it. Can I try again?
Yeah, you just gotta wait almost an
Oh,
hour.
that's right. I gotta wait a little bit.
I
gotta wait a bit.
Yeah. But
All right.
so
We should search the house, right?
Yeah, you can search the house. Give me some checks, some perception checks. Now, granted, this is your house now. It's cleared.
Right.
You just rid it of the ghost that was haunting it and all of the fire elementals that he was summoning to protect his cat. And so
just want to see if there's anything in these, chests and crates and stuff.
well, basically what I was going to say is you guys still have, I believe, 5 days until the Founders Festival. So you have time to go through the whole house, clean it all up, and then start to look into, getting some lumber to actually fix it. And you have, a decent amount of gold, and you have just helped the town out. So I'm sure that you could convince them, or the mayor who owns the lumber mill and
Where did that come from?
and the lumber company to help you get this handled, especially being that they're having trouble exporting their lumber right now.
Gotcha.
Stop. So, you don't necessarily have to roll perception to find things because this is your house and you're going to be in it, right? And if you're spending the time to repair it and to clean it, then you're going to find pretty much everything that's in it. It's just not going to happen right away. It's going to take a little bit of time. So,
Gotcha.
There's only about 20 minutes until I would normally call the end of the session. We haven't taken any type of break or anything either. And Quill is giving me shit right now. So if you want to take like a 5 or 10 minute break and then just come back and you can ask me above the table questions about like what you could do, and you can decide on some downtime
Stuff for the house and things.
some downtime activities and what you would want to do and who you'd want to talk to. And then I can be well prepared for all of that for the next session. And then I can also get what events you guys are going to do for the Founders Festival, because I keep meaning to do that. And I don't think I've gotten everyone's. I think I got my dad's. And I might have gotten... I feel like I got a couple people's, but I got to get the rest.
Yeah, I don't think I got it. I gave that to you.
Yeah.
So we'll go over that. Cool.
And if you, let me see, I think I put a note in. Yes, I did. All right, cool. So I'm going to copy this note here. And I'm going to put it in y'all's chat. So in Discord, there's a fam campaign AbominationVaults chat channel.
Okay.
And in there, you will see I just posted a list of activities. You can do as many of those as you want. And then underneath that, there is a list of individual events and then 2 team events. You guys can choose 1 team event to do, and then each one of you can choose 3 individual events to do.
Cool.
And then there are prizes, and all of those are like mini games that I have made up and whatnot for like actual
Nice.
roles and whatnot for the actual Founders Day Festival. So if you could, even if you already have decided on which ones that you want to do, it might have just been Twan, to be honest with you, who might not be here.
Yeah, I definitely didn't see any.
I didn't do it.
Just when you choose, just type them up and throw them into this same Discord chat.
Okay. I only see the individual events. Is it the activities as group?
No, so all the way at the bottom, there's only 2 team events, and it's kind of mixed in. It's tough to see.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
So yeah, and then thematically, they're going to be exactly what you would think that they are, and so mechanically, they will use the skills and stats that would be attributed to those whatever mini game it happens to be. So I'm going to take Quill out, and I'll be back.
So hold on, it's Abomination Vaults, then Otari, then what?
No. It's if you go into Discord.
Oh yeah, it's just in Discord.
If you go into Discord, there's a hashtag general, hashtag stuffs DQ, and then there's a hashtag fam campaign abomination.
Hold on, I'm looking. I'm in Discord on my phone, so I'm.
Oh, okay. So it's You have to be clicked on Critts&Giggs.
Okay, there we go. I'm clicking. Fam campaign Abomination Vault.
Yeah, that's the one.
Fortune telling, fluid fights.
Yes,
exactly.
Yeah.
All right. I will be right back because I am gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Quilly out real quick. I'll be right back.
So we're supposed to pick 2 individual events.
All right. I guess I'll do the archery contest.
So we're supposed to pick how many individual and how many team?
I think you said 3 individual.
I think you said what?
3 individual, I think.
Okay.
I think I'll do the music and dance competition.
I was going to say, obviously, I'm doing music and dance.
I think I could beat a turtle in a race, so I'll do the turtle racing.
I will do the riddling contest.
Good idea. Nice obstacle course. Not really a knife thrower. Do the mushroom hunt. That would probably be fine.
I mean, you are a ranger. You live in the woods.
Right. I think Chunt could help me with that.
Mm-hmm. I could do the obstacle course.
You got good agility? You got good agility,
I do.
right?
Yep.
I should do the turtle racing because I have command animal skill.
What are you going to tell the turtle? Go slower?
No, let's go faster. Or we'll eat you.
What is King Chonk going to do? That's part of our team now, isn't it?
No, he's just he's just a pet that can stay at the house. He doesn't have to do anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see, caber toss. That's definitely not me. I'm not really a knife thrower. I mean, I could do that. Wrestling, boxing is definitely not me. Yeah, I guess I'll do turtle racing because that also has to do with ranger stuff. Now, in team event, are we going to do sledge pulling or wild cow milking?
I don't know. I don't know how much help I will be in a sledge pull.
What's your strength stat? Your modifier, I mean.
0.
Oh, I got a +3. I don't know
No,
how that happened.
I have a +0.
I mean, if we had Decius would be good. The boxing
Right.
and wrestling and the strength and all that.
Right.
I'm pretty sure Pamora is pretty
In
strong.
wrestling, you would have been good too.
Yeah, but I think the Decius is really the one for that.
Yeah.
I guess Pamora. I don't know what Pamora's strength is, but
I can't imagine it's not high.
we are definitely activity-wise doing the adventures and experimental beverages, correct?
Hail to the yeah.
There's a crafting competition.
What was the name of the house we were just in? Because I am now back in the village.
How'd you go to the village?
Well, I went up to AbominationVaults in the top left-hand corner.
It just says Jensen's home, I think.
Well, if you go to Abomination Vault, you get all kinds of options. Oh, just hit Jensen's home. That's what I need to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Oh, Abomination Vaults brought you to the full town.
Yep.
Ooh, we can get 10 gold for. If you win first place. Second is 5 and third is 2. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It doesn't say what you get for team events, but I'm assuming it's the same. Lady Inkleholtz and the Whistledown Cutters. Lumberjacks Guild. Alora Galantine and Galantine Deliveries. Yin Samara and the Osprey Club. James Morblint and Odd Stories. The final riddle is what's in my pocket.
Always. Always. Okay, so what else is on here now?
Oh, the team events.
Fortune telling.
Oh yeah, that's just the stuff you can while you're walking around there. The flume fights you can watch. The chess you can, I guess, play chess.
Yeah, there's only
competition.
two. There's only the sledge pull and the
for team
wild
events. Yeah.
combo.
I don't know. With Pamora, we might be good for the sledge pull.
If Decius is here, then there's no doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be part of it, but I wouldn't do much.
I'm pretty sure Pamora is pretty strong.
Yeah, I think so too.
And she's
Well,
also.
thank you, fellas. I appreciate that.
You're also long, right?
Yes. Not including my dreads. So from the top of my head to the tip of my tail, I'm 8 feet long.
Yeah. See, that's also very helpful. Not because I would think if you're 8 feet long, you would make a good.
So I rest roughly around like a 6-foot person. So if you're 6 feet, I'm looking at you eye to eye.
Right. Yeah, and I would think Decius is pretty strong if we have him to help.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. So like, because there's the top section. Like I see the individual events in the game, but it also has like the list of activities.
Yeah.
Do we just get to do extra ones too?
I think the activities is like, oh, let's go get our fortune told, and let's go drink some whatever this experimental beverages is, and go play bingo, that sort of thing. Little gambling area, stuff like that. That's just things.
Because I was gonna say, I made my list from the top down.
Yeah.
Because a lot of mine deals with physical strength, and obviously crafting competition since I'm a blacksmith. Well, an apprentice blacksmith, working my way up. I feel like I won't have too much apprenticing left to do after after the Founder's Feast.
Oh, you could do the caber toss.
What is that? I saw that and I was like,
it's a Scottish thing where they basically have a giant like a telephone pole and they try and throw it as far as they can. Yeah.
It's actually not about the distance. It's about getting it to go end over end, and you want it as close to 12 o'clock as possible. You want it to go directly in front of you.
Oh, okay.
That's nifty.
You don't want to do the obstacle course? Because that would be funny. Just Pamora doing the obstacle course.
Yeah, that's what I put in mind. I have the crafting competition, wrestling, tree chopping, obstacle, and then the sledge pull.
Yeah, I got turtle racing because I'm pretty sure I can beat a turtle in a race. And then
watch, it has nothing to do with actually racing a turtle.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back, and I heard that bit. And turtle racing is betting on the winning turtle.
Betting on turtles.
Yeah,
okay.
You can use you get to use your nature to help influence.
Yeah, I would think so. Because I have animal stuff.
Yeah.
That I can use. I have command animals. One of my
music and dance, riddling, obstacle course, archery contest, mushroom hunt, turtle racing, crafting competition, which I think is crafting competition is an activity, which you can do the crafting competition and everything else because the crafting, you can do as many activities as you want. They tend to be like wagers and bets and thematic elements. You're not necessarily taking home prizes from those, but you do have wrestling, tree chopping, and the obstacle course, which is 3 individual events, so you are still squared away. And then the sledge pull is your vote for the group, the team event. I would imagine that you guys are all going to be on the same team, so everybody's going to want to like vote on that one, but nobody else put anything.
Yeah, because I wasn't quite sure.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I wanted.
Are we going to be able to have Decius for this?
Hopefully Decius is here. If he's available, then he's definitely going to be taking part. And even if he's not available, I can have him. I can roll for him for the team event if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
If he can't make it with person, we'll have you roll for him.
Yeah.
That way we still have, our 4.
Yeah. Cool. So being that you guys have chose all of those things, before we call it, do you have any questions about what, where, when, you would want to do in the next 5 days? Just an inkling of it. And then I can be prepared with some scenarios as to what happens next session between the Founders Fest. Hopefully, if we start the Founders Fest a little bit later, then Tuan, regardless of if he has to work or not, can pop in and be part of the Founders Fest festivities.
So I think what we should first start. Let's try that again. I think we should start cleaning up our house.
For sure.
I think that the first thing I have to do is actually get some rest or see some type of healer.
Yeah,
So-
we should take a nap.
So I'm going to tell you right now that later on in the day, because Gareth is not gone from the story, even if he might be able to pop in for some sessions. So he's still, kicking around, and we'll say part of your group. He's just a drunk and a gambler. So he eventually will stagger in to join you guys, and will be able to really efficiently heal you up. And so I was just going to put you back up right now because it's, you guys have... I can't imagine that you're going to go looking for trouble, being that you just got a house immediately. You know what I mean? So
right.
I'm going to just assume that you guys are taking some time to handle your house and get familiar with the town that you now own a house in. Maybe clear the dead bodies out of the house and whatnot. And during that time, Gareth would walk in and heal you, and Jacal, the cooldown on his medicine checks would also expire. And so therefore, you guys would have plenty of time to heal up and rest and whatnot. This is more about how are you cleaning the house and updating it? Like, are you actually going to try and repair it, or are you just going to clean it for now?
Well, we're definitely going to clean it up first. See what needs to be repaired.
Yeah.
See if we have to get any new furniture, fix the furniture, that sort of thing.
I will tell you that as you are cleaning the house, you do find a minor healing potion in the house, and you find 2 alchemist fires.
Cool.
And so I'm just going to throw those
into our stash.
Yeah.
Code, what is that thing that keeps popping up on me? It says affect resonance fire.
That is these dead guys. I got to get rid of their corpses because they still radiate that.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, why does this keep popping up on me?
Hey, why am I not healed all the way?
I just haven't went through and actually healed you yet.
Yeah,
you're
not
the
either.
only one that I haven't. I thought I got Jacal. Yeah, I healed.
Oh
Jacal.
yeah, can you?
I just
you got
didn't.
Chunt.
And I got Chunt too. I just didn't get Taro yet.
Thank you.
He's the only one I missed.
Chunt got healed first.
And then I'll get rid of
Chunt,
all these corpses.
Chunt and King Chonk are just chasing each other around the house.
Just enjoying the new house.
We'll also have to get food and stuff for Chonk. Because Chonk won't be with us like on adventuring, so we'd have to get food and maybe ask somebody to look in every now and then when we're gone. We have to see if somebody will do that for us.
Yeah, no, that shouldn't be super difficult. I can't imagine that.
Yeah, I just want to put it out there so we don't forget later and come back and you'll go, oh, by the way, King Chonk starved to death.
Yeah, I heard. It's like, no, this was a thought in our brain already. It's recorded. You can go back and Craig and listen to it. Don't try and kill our fucking cat. Heard. Bet.
I don't want the ghost to come back and be mad at us.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie to you. If Chunt would have eaten that.
Oh no, he would
cat,
have been right back.
It probably wouldn't have happened immediately, and it wouldn't have been as docile a thing as the ghost. It would have been something that literally had to cross over from the other side to avenge a dead cat, and we've all seen John Wick.
Yeah. No, I definitely was joking with that.
I know your humor. I knew you were.
How much time are we being allocated on the cleaning? Like, how long are you saying that it takes us to clean the house? As far as like an initial.
So when we come back, we're gonna actually roll some checks and whatnot. I just want to know what your plans are so that I can like kind of formulate some stuff in my head before, and I'm not just freestyling. I love freestyling and whatnot, but
this is my room.
Heard.
Yeah.
Jacal is claiming
I'm claiming that room.
I'm gonna take the other top right. Oh, I'm over here trying to move my character, and I am doing nothing but moving the screen.
I did not pick the biggest one, just so you know. I was being nice.
Oh, I was saying that I was going to take that one.
Yeah, this is the master.
I thought you were taking this one, Pamora.
Oh, which one's the master?
This one here.
The one the ghost was in?
Yeah, that was his room.
Oh, I thought that was an office.
No, the office is actually this one over here.
There's a bed in there.
There's no bed.
Oh, okay. I'm taking my ass back in there.
Yeah, you need a bigger room because you're longer than us.
Yeah, respectfully so.
So, hold on. Let me just take a look at something real quick, because I feel like there is a particular room that Taro actually should have, just thematically because of what's in the artwork for the next phase of the house. Let me just find the artwork for the next phase of the house and take a look.
I think the litter box should be in here. This is me. This is Chunt and the cat running around. Whee.
Love it. I went and laid down. Does our house have running water? Do we know? Or is that going to be something we're going to find out?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't think it does. I don't think any of the houses have running water.
It's like medieval times, right?
Yeah.
Do we have at least have a well somewhere close to us? Well, it's probably in our kitchen area, I would guess.
Yeah, you guys have water access in the house.
Chunt's downstairs now.
So honestly, I'm gonna show you what the art for the phase 3 houses. It's going to cost you guys some money to get here, obviously. As far as the decorations go. But, how am I going to show you this? I'll put it in the same chat. No, actually, I will not, because it does not fit.
Just kidding.
I can do this. So if you go on Discord, in our current chat, in our current channel, I'm sharing my screen, but just the artwork of the completed house. So there is a pelt on the floor in Taro's room. There's a guitar on the floor in Jacal's room.
And there's a little bow hanging up on the wall.
Yes, there is, which is exactly what you would wield. It doesn't really matter. None of it does. I'm just showing you what the decorations look like at the end.
Looks like I have a hot tub in mine.
Something like that, yeah.
Cool.
Word.
Yeah.
So what else? So I suppose we should do a little shopping and stuff too while we're looking around. You know, seeing if there's anything we want to buy, top off on anything.
Yeah, I believe
Get some
you guys
food
have
for the house. Don't know if we have to talk. I guess make sure our tab is paid at the inns that we were staying in.
Oh yeah. You're all paid up there. And it looks like I've already given you guys the gold for the various quests and whatnot, because all of you guys have like 30 plus gold in your inventory, which is a pretty fucking healthy amount for level 2 characters. So yeah, there's a lumber mill, where you can go to ascertain stuff for the house. There is the Otari market that you can get common supplies in. There is, obviously, of Blades for Glades, which is where Pamora is an apprentice as a blacksmith. There is Rin's Wonders, which has oddities and magic items. There's Odd Stories, which has magic scrolls and various other magical trinkets. And there is the Crow's Cask, which sells what's the word I'm looking for? Like alchemist materials, so and supplies, so bombs and potions and anything like that.
Nice. Let's see, what else do we need to do before the stuff starts? I should find where archery range is and practice a little bit for the archery competition.
Definitely. Also, if you remember correctly, which you probably do not, because it was so goddamn long ago and it's just like a small thing, but in the party loot, there should be I don't know why it's not in there. So there is a letter. Maybe it's in somebody's inventory.
Oh, is that the one that is in the where is it? You put it on the side there somewhere, I thought. Mission controls, journal notes. I believe is where you put that.
Let me take a look. Journal. So, hold on. I'll just do this.
Lock, maybe?
I will do this.
Because I remember, yeah, because we got a letter from somebody to somebody. I could have sworn it was in the. Nope, it's in it. But I think you put it under what it was in the other
I'm just gonna
when we were in
this.
the other thing, so it might not be there anymore.
Do this. And we'll do this.
Is it the new treasure thing?
Yeah, I'm just trying to actually. I can't edit it. I don't know why. Like nothing is. None of my buttons are working. There we go.
I can't move the character anymore either. No, I can.
Hmm.
Get off my bed. Chunt's hiding in the storeroom.
That matters. Yeah, so now it should say mysterious letter. If you click on it. Oh, well, that's not easy to read now, is it?
Where is it?
In the party stash.
It's there.
I'm gonna change
Can we read it though?
Yeah, I'm gonna change the formatting. Give me 1 second.
I don't think it leaves. Lets us.
Save close. Now, can you read it?
Let's see.
No, still no.
No.
Where's the party stash?
If you deselect your character, it's the yellow the party button in the bottom left corner of the screen.
Who wants to hang the painting of an adventurer on a horse in their room?
Hold on, I'm still not finding this.
So you know how to remember how to deselect your character, right? So you're not moving them.
Evidently not.
So if you left click anywhere where your character is not.
Yep, I just saw it.
Okay,
Was
then
it
under.
stash?
Yep. You found it?
I did. Stash. Now
Yep.
we're looking at it. Art
Stash.
or something.
It's under treasure, but we can't read it yet.
Okay.
And who wants to put? Does anybody want to put a painting of an adventurer on a horse in their room, or do we want to hang it in the foyer to remind us our first adventure together?
I like that idea.
There
Yeah.
we go. Now you can read it.
We can put little trinkets and stuff from our, we can put the eggshell necklace that doesn't really do anything, and the silver bracelet with a fish pattern, and all that stuff. I still can't read it.
If you click on it, it doesn't get bigger?
No.
Nope.
No. It says item 0, price
gold
0,
zero.
gold pieces.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a big white text box underneath it?
It's the text box is gray next to it. If you go over that diamond, it turns into a gray text box, and then just selects it a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have a spike trap?
Oh, yeah.
Put that right in the door.
Well, we were just outside. What are you doing? Buddy, what are you doing? I don't know why that's not going there, so I'm just going to do this. Here you go. In the text, in the chat box, that's what the letter says. I don't know why you can't read it.
Yeah, I remember that with the Charlotte and Tedora and yeah.
All right, the backs of the painting. Check the back of the painting. So we have a painting. Let's check the back of it.
Yeah, and you can also, look into who, if anyone knows who Dr. Zacharias Quagmire III is.
Yep, and apparently there's doubtless have a secret door adjacent to the painting. So we got to remember that too.
This is now, I can see it, even if you guys can't. The mysterious letter in your group, in your party inventory.
No, still can't.
What about the little edit item? Can you guys see that all the way to the right side?
Edit item.
It's next to the delete item, or can you not see that?
No, we don't.
We don't see a delete item either. I see a shirt.
Yeah, we have a shirt.
Okay. That's weird. Regardless, I can post that for it's in there. It's attached to it too.
Yeah.
I don't know why you guys can't see that, but let's see. What journals can you guys see actually? Player journals. I know you guys can see all the player journals.
Yeah, we have the adventure journal.
And you have the adventure journal. All right, cool. So I'll just add a page, and I'll call it Mysterious Letter. And I will put that in there. So now, if you go to the player's journal, you'll be able to read that. It's always there. It's under Mysterious Letter.
Word.
And then I can actually put the shortened wiki versions of each one of the sessions now into the session journal because they're way better. The key events and shit that I get from mine is way better than that one too. So I'll replace the session 1 journal, and then I'll also update it with all the stuff from the new wiki, just the shortened version, so you guys can scan it from in-game and you don't have to open up the wiki. Actually, I'll do that as well.
All right, fellas, I'm gonna go on and excuse myself for the evening. My phone's getting hot.
Yeah.
It has been a pleasure. And
When are we playing again next week? So we go back into.
I have to see. Are you guys available next week?
next
So
weekend's July 4th weekend.
Yeah, the day after the 4th would be the Sunday.
Yeah, we'll probably say that will be every other from this week, if that works
Okay,
for you guys.
so the 12th. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Talk to y'all in 2 weeks.
All right.
Yep.
Love you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, sweetie.
So we have to. I'm just going to say this. We have to go to the library.
Yeah, odd stories and the Dawnflower Library. Yep.
Yeah, because all this stuff this letter is talking about, I'm pretty sure he's talking. Part of it's talking about the library.
Possibly. You can definitely go there. There's the Dawnflower Library.
Yeah.
And then there's also odd stories.
Yeah, because it looks like he hid something in a book. So we gotta find a book. I believe. I wasn't sure what one of these words was. I actually had to Google it.
What word?
Corels.
What is it?
It is a small study desk with high partition walls on 3 sides. So like with the things that you have in the library, where you sit there and read.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah. So that's why I was saying I bet we have to go into the library. I'd never heard that word before.
Huh.
Yeah. So we'll have to remember that too.
You will. Also, just like talking to more people in the town is going to behoove you in general. Knowing more people in the town, and
We haven't been to the library yet because now we have a house. We're established members of society.
You are. That's a fact.
So though I do miss being in the woods, I'll have to go out there occasionally and romp around.
I mean, you can always go to the Stone Circle Pond just to introduce yourself to the druids out there and get closer to nature that way too.
True.
So, is there more than one of these corrals in the office? That's the east side of the building.
Well, you guys
found.
I'm
pretty sure that's in the library.
You guys found that note in oh Jesus, public safety alert.
Damn.
I mean,
not near you.
Manans. 9-year-old's missing.
What? Who's missing?
A 9-year-old.
Oh, that sucks.
An autistic 9-year-old.
Well, that really sucks.
Yeah. What was I gonna say?
Yeah, we just have to do some searching around of the talk to people.
Yeah, talk to
Yeah,
people.
that note was found underground, so it might not,
Ye-
it probably doesn't have it does
That's-
not necessarily have anything to do with our house.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. That's what it was. Is that that note is from near where the dragon, like the cobalt had that
Right.
note in its like chest.
Right.
It's like secret chest. So who knows where the kobold got it. But
Yeah, so I just think the library would be a interesting place to go after the festival, maybe. I mean, we should talk to people, but we could always rummage around the library even before the festival. But
100%. I mean, you guys have like 5
we have
days.
days
You know what I mean?
before.
That was my point. Like you could, get people working on your house, go to the library, go to the Stone Ring Pond, have drinks, and still have 2.5 full days basically to get more shit done. So
yeah, we can. I mean, we could even split up and stuff too. We don't have to
100%. Yeah.
walk going through town. Pamora can go like to the smith. Work on some stuff, and
You'd be like, "Hey, Pamora, I'm looking for this."
Taro can go earn some coin in the playing his guitar and things like that.
Yeah, you're not required to just be working towards stuff for the campaign either. Exactly. You can use that downtime to go to the tavern and play music and make some extra money and see what people are talking about. Just eavesdrop.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because
Like
taverns are always a good place to find information.
100%.
It's also where most adventure parties hang out too. When they first get into town.
Absolutely.
So they always meet each other in the tavern.
It's a classic. That's why you guys.
It's classic. Yeah.
Did not meet in a tavern. You met at a fishery that has a tavern above it at nighttime only.
Yeah, we don't meet a lot in fisheries in these games. What are you doing, Earl?
Is that your real life cat?
That is my real life cat.
The other group has this crazy thing about cats. Yeah. Well, Lizard is a cat person. She's cat folk, and then Kyle unintentionally made, because he hadn't even read Dungeon Crawler Carl yet. He literally had not read it. And he unintentionally made the most Dungeon Crawler Carl character that I think is possible in Pathfinder. And I feel bad that I didn't help my dad make that character because that's what he wanted to play.
What was he like Carl or?
He is an alchemist inventor. So he throws bombs. He makes and throws bombs.
Nice.
And the thing that he did for his inventor, because he's an inventor subclass, so he only gets a small piece of the inventor's like toolkit, but the piece that he has is he built a cat pet that he can talk to. So he has a pet cat that he can talk to, and that throws bombs with him and rides on his shoulder, and he makes bombs as he goes and throws them.
That's fantastic.
Like he just accidentally did that. He hadn't even read Dungeon Crawler Carl, and then he just accidentally did that. And now he's just as obsessed with it as all my friends are that I got to read it. It's that good.
I've read all of them so far that are out.
Yeah, no, they're so good. I'm not caught up yet though, so you can't say anything. I think my dad passed me now too because I've been so busy.
Yeah, as soon as 8 came out, I read it.
Yeah, they're so good. I'm getting shit on by by Twan and Kyle for not being completely, and Chris for not being completely caught up. Because all of them, I told all of them about it, and all of them are completely caught up. and they are not happy with me.
Well, I've read 67 books so far this year.
Yeah, I've read like
Jeez.
12.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
All right, teammates. I am going to bail.
All right, Dad. I love you. Best friends.
Love you,
All
best
right.
friends.
I'm sure
A
I'll
good
talk to
time
you
tonight.
very soon.
We will. Yep. We will talk to you later, Luke.
All right, buddy. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, love
Bye.
you, Dad. Best
All right,
friends. Talk to you
sounds good.
soon.
You too, best friends.
Bye. I code.
Yeah.
I started reading a book. It's kind of like the Dungeon Crawl. Carl is called. Hold on, let me look up the name so I get it right. It is called He Who Fights with Monsters.
Oh, I've heard that before. I don't know. Is it good?
It's good. Yeah, I'm halfway through. It's like 600 pages. I'm halfway through it. I've started reading like 3 days ago because I've been staying up too late to read. I was up until like 2 in the morning reading it.
That sounds like that sounds good.
Yeah, it's very funny. First of all, the main character is hysterical because he gets pulled into a fantasy world, and then he's very anti-establishment, anti-authority.
Okay.
So when he meets like there's real gods, and he's an atheist, so he's like, when a god's at one point a god showed up and he's like, hey, whatever.
Yeah,
like
I don't give a shit
just kind of
about
blew it off.
Yeah.
And then and same with the like rich and powerful. He's basically like just makes fun of them and stuff. It's really funny.
That's pretty funny.
But
Yeah, I
yeah.
have to check that out.
Yeah, but when when he first gets there, he's like, of course he's completely useless. He slowly builds up his powers and stuff like that. His main power is slowly poisoning people. He's actually his powers are kind of evil, which is kind of funny.
So he's like Prepotente.
Yeah, but he uses them all for good. You know what I mean? But it's his powers are pretty evil. So
Yeah. I mean, Prepotente uses most of them for good, as far as I've gotten, and I'm only missing like 2 books. I want to say he's an eccentric fucking weirdo, but
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's but it's funny. He's just every time he meets somebody that's like powerful, he just kind of like confuses them. There was a wizard that was looking for him, and the wizard came in. He goes, "Are you Jason? Whatever